Hey guys, so today I'm gonna give you an assessment test for doing the band assisted one arm pull up. So, when you're doing this, and let's say you can get like at least like 10 pull ups and or even 15 pull ups, and then you feel like yes, you can definitely start training for one arm pull ups, or let's say you can do weighted pull-ups with 30, maybe 40% of your body weight, and then you start doing this, right? So let's say you start adding the band assisted one-arm pull-ups, and the way I normally do it this way is that, like, you'll see some videos showing that you can, like, put the band on one side out here and then maybe do pull-ups this way. And yeah, okay, that works to some extent, but when you're doing the one-arm pull-up directly, then, like, the arm that you're using, it's like it's supposed to be at the center of your body here, right? So, like, instead, you can just put it in the middle, and instead of holding it on the side here, you can just try to do it here, and then just hang first, and then retract and depress your scapula, and then pull off. Right? You don't use this arm as much when you are doing the pull up. And what happens here is that, like, you're at the top position, and the bottom position is actually easier. And then you need to pull this thing higher at the top, or depending on where you're weak at. And then, like, you're in this position here, and there's like so much pressure on your shoulders and your forearm and your elbows, everything, it gets compressed. And this is how you basically do a normal one arm pull up. But when you're doing it with the bands, you're getting a lot more assistance. And here's the problem, like, if you're not ready for this and you start doing this for reps, and yeah, sure, you do your warm ups and you do all those other progressions before that. You do this for a few days, and then you start getting some sort of pain in your arm here. So you did the one arm pull up, the band assisted one day, and the next day it's like there's some sort of stinging or some sort of numbness here. So the best way you can test it is like put your hands out and just do a chin up grip, like just make it supinated, like you're holding a bowl of soup, and just do it very slowly, like very, very slowly. And like here, when you're at the max position that you can hold, and if you start getting some sort of like stinging pain somewhere around your wrist or maybe your elbows. Now, I'm not talking about the soreness you get in your biceps the next day from doing this. That's a different feeling. That's just DOMS. Okay, but if you get some sort of pain here, like around your wrist or maybe your elbows, then just completely stop doing this. You are not in any way ready to start training for this. It doesn't matter if you can do 20 pull ups, it doesn't matter how much weight you're using on weighted pull ups. Just like this is a very good indicator that you should not be using it if you start feeling pain in this position, right? It's just not gonna work, and I don't really recommend that you go through all this pain, because the main reason why is just like there's all this compression working at the top position. You're not used to it, and that's why it's causing all that pain in the first place. So I just don't recommend doing this. So some other alternatives that I would recommend that you do right now. So you can still use the bands, but I would actually start without the bands actually. So use a commander grip. So like just take this and just like pull out with both hands and then slowly shift your weight with the other hand like this until and just hold it. Okay, just hold it and just like work on that. Work on just feeling the weight on the dominating hand, and then just do it on the other side as well. So just use the other grip and just pull up with both hands and just slowly push your weight to the other hand. Push it to the other hand. Okay, once you feel comfortable enough, maybe do this for like 6 to 10 seconds for 3 to 5 sets. Like once you've gotten your full weight on that side, then you can just slowly drop the fingers. So if you're using 5 fingers, drop to 4 fingers. Okay, like if I'm using this one as my assisted hand, so like I'm pushing my weight on my left hand and then I just drop the fingers. So this is 4 fingers, 3, 2. Oh, yeah, that's pretty hard. So this will actually kind of work like you're using the bands, except this is more for isometric position, and it will get you stronger in the top position basically. And once you got into maybe like 1 finger and you can just hold that for time, then maybe you can start going back to your bands and start doing the band assisted pull-ups. Okay. Oh, and be sure to like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this kind of content, and let me know in the comment section what you want to see next.